Yo, what's good, people? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from, depending on the time you're seeing this video. It's your boy, the Videos Effect, right? So, welcome to Ep.2 of my journey, turning $60 into 200K in funding. This is Ep.2 of the video, and this is week 2 of me trading the $6,000 phase 2, $6,000, phase 2 challenge, right? This is week 2, and this is Ep.2 of the video. So, this video is going to comprise of, like, everything from the 21st, I think that should be 21st, right? Monday 21st to 25th, which is on Friday, of my trading journey. Everything, all the trades I took, and how I was able to come back from the 7% drawdown. I told you guys in my previous video how I was able to come back from the 7% drawdown back into profit, back into loss also, and back into profit. So that's it, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do well to smash the subscribe button, like the video, comment. Like, if you have any questions to ask, you can drop in the comment section. And if you haven't joined my Telegram community, click at the link, check in the description. You're going to see the link to my Telegram and also to my WhatsApp community. Just let's see how this. I just want you guys to see how the week went for me. I'm going to try as much as possible. I try as much as possible to be transparent. So let's hop on the video. Alright, guys, you can see this is my MT5, and you can see this. You can see this is phase 2 challenge. You can see it FundedNext. This is the phase 2 Stellar. I'm saying Stellar phase 2 challenge. You can see it, and then this was the last trade I took. This is the trade I was telling you guys about in my previous YouTube video. I was telling you guys that I didn't even know. I just took the trade. You understand? I just took the trade. You get? And then I was really counting the trade as part of the loss. That's why I said I already had 7% loss. If you watch the previous video, you understand what I'm talking about. But it ended up in profit, right? It ended up in profit. You can see $207 profit. But when they minus swap fee and commission, it was down $201. So you can see my overall balance here is now 5,879. So now I'm up now. I'm currently now in 2% drawdown. Let me show you my dashboard, my FundedNext dashboard, so you understand, so that you see everything is live. I'm trying as much as possible to be transparent with everything. You can see this is my let it load. So I see everything clearly. I see it. This is my dashboard. I see everything clearly. You can see it. This is my name, GBK Hisense. See, currently I have a Stellar account. You can see initial balance 6,000. Type Stellar 2-step challenge, phase 2, $6,000. You can see it. Trading cycle I started on the 15th of April. If you check my first certificate I got, it was given to me on the 15th, I think on the 14th of April or so. So you can see my balance currently lies 5,879. You see my loss. I'm currently on minus 2%. That's minus $120.12. So this is 3 trading days. So you can see everything. You see the rules here. My daily limits. I'm not supposed to lose up to $300 in a day, and I'm not supposed to overall loss limits. I'm not supposed to lose. Permitted loss is $479, and then max loss is $400. Stuff like that. The minimum trading days 5 trading days, and I'm currently on 3 minimum trading days. My profit target here is how to make $300. So this my balance has to change to $6,300 before I pass my phase 2 and then I get funded, guys. So let me show you what's it called? Is it equity curve or what? Right? I think that's what it's called. Let me show you guys. I'm doing this on my phone because my PC is down already. So you can see it. You see the massive drawdown from $6,000 when I was from $6,000, and then boom, I fell all the way down can see it all the way down to 5.7, 5.650. You can see it, and then boom, I've curved back. You can see the equity curve. You can see that, guys. You can see it. Everything. You can see my pairs, GU and gold. So I think that's that about that for now. So that's that about that now. So you guys should stick around for the updates. One love. As you can see, guys, this was the 1 hour zone video from the first live stream we had in the morning. And you can see when I was saying I was not confident enough to take this breakout. I understand when I wanted to take this breakout at this zone, when I said I was not confident enough to take this trade, that we should ideally wait for the pullback. So currently price has pulled back. You can see price has tanked down to the zone, and it's on the 15 minutes, on the 5 minutes. We wait. Let's see if we get a nice bullish engulfing candlestick. I want to see price show me that it's about to reverse, something like that, and then we target, we go in, we start going mixing 1%, since we're already up. Understand, risk 1%, that's $60 on this trade, and you can see I've calculated my risk. Oh shit, you can see that's 0.07 lots size. So let's patiently wait for this. Let's see. Patience is the key in trading. So patience is the key in trading. You can see my EMA. Okay, for those that are asking, I use the 50 EMA. So you can see price is also reacting there, and I already asked those in the community. I already asked them eyes on, let's say USD. It has break and test 1H zone. So guys, I'll keep one eye on this and I'll update you guys what's up, and if I was able to get an entry, then I'll update you guys on. Hopefully, I just want to see that zone I marked there, this other high that I marked here. I want to see price take it out. Understand? I want to see price take it out. Understand? Patience. The loss I had last week has taught me patience. Patience is the key, bro. We don't price make movement, then we react. That's how it's supposed to be. Not start. I'll react before price makes movement. No. So patience is the key this month. So I'm keep on waiting on this. Anyways, I'll update you guys if I was able to get in on this trade. Alright. See you guys. I think price is currently at our zone. We've got to buy now. Yeah. 0.07 lots there. Alright. Yeah, let me update the boys on the Telegram. By now, use proper management. Oh fuck, boy, I had this fucking late entry, bro. It is 15 minutes candlestick, we close now. Let me adjust my entry and see where I had this entry. This was 3388.87. Three 88.87, right? So that was where my entry is. And to make my stop to at least 880. If I calculate this, 880. 880 is how much? Let's see. Yeah, that should still be 0.07. Yeah. Screenshot this and send by XAUSD now. Here's my fucking Telegram. Now I've got to update my stop loss. Copy and paste. So I'm working 1% on this guy. Copy and paste. Just gonna see we are in already. Live trade. You can see we're in already. You see, price was able to take out that high I told you guys about. So we are in already. So this I should be targeting a minimum of targeting a minimum of targeting at least 1 to 3 raised to reward. Understand? So alright guys, that is that's basically what we do. The price was able to take out that zone. You can see it, right? Price was able to take out that zone. So hopefully this gets to take profit, and then we'll see how it goes from here. So alright guys, you guys stick around. I'll update you. That's how it is now. Alright guys, as you can see, this is 15 minutes later, like I said, and the 15 minutes candlestick has closed. You know, this shit is actually tempting to keep on holding, but I'm very much satisfied. I'm already at my take profit. As you can see, I will close live. I'm satisfied. I've taken my own part in the market today. I'm very much satisfied with what I've gotten. So as you can see, I'm closing now with around $222. Thank you. You see, I'm up. We are up. Our account is up already. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, today I'm super excited today. You can see how much I've made for today. This is the overall. You can see the overall. You can see just for today, I made $430. Right, guys, you see this guy is still tanking to the upside, but I'm contented already. As long as price has really got into my take profit. So I'll show you guys my dashboard, my FundedNext dashboard. Let me show you guys my FundedNext dashboard. Let's see how it looks. Alright guys, you can see this is my FundedNext dashboard now. As you can see, I'm currently on phase 2 challenge. You can see my accounts. You can see my balance. If you remember in the morning, you know where my balance was earlier in the morning. You can see now this is past 2. You can see this. Okay. You can see my account, my name, Stellar's two-step challenge phase 2, $6,000. You can see my profit now, I'm up 1.7%. 4 trading days, floating loss 0, balance. You can see everything. Everything has changed now. We're up to the green side, bro. We are up to the green side, my people. So see the power of risk to reward. Just 2 trades now, we are back with massive profits. You can see we're back with massive profits. See, everything looks pretty much good. My win rate is still on the negative side, 47%. So you can see on my trades, you can see the trade good. You can see it. These are the trades I took today. Not today. This one was the previous one. This one was one I ended today. Let's see the critical. You can see. You see the massive flow to the upside. From down here, we are way up. So now currently we are now at $100 profit. So we are going to be needing more $200 profit, and we will pass this challenge. So you see, guys, just believe in the process and all of it. You can see the boys are also eating. Those in the Telegram, you can see they should be in profit. You can see how it could be on air. That's nice. It's nice, bro. Let's see that the boys are also eating too. Losing the, I think Emmanuel, I don't know if Emmanuel is active. You should ensure to close his trade. So that's that about that, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, this is on good. As at this morning, you see the zone I marked here was the 15 minutes high on good. So I was waiting for a break and retest of that zone. So on the 5 minutes time frame, I had a breakout and a retest, as you can see. So on getting that breakout and a retest, I went in long properly. The moment I just got into this trade, right, guys? The moment I just got into this trade, let me put it like this, right? The moment I just got into this trade, bro, my entry was kind of late, because before I would go to my MT5 to click the trade, it was somewhere around there, with the spread and all of that shit. So somewhere around there, and I'd already calculated this shit. I was supposed to be risking only $60, but just head on to me to my MT5 so that I'll show you the trade. My MT5 out. You can see I already had this on it, minus $75, which was supposed to be minus $60, but my entry was kind of late. So then I was kind of wondering what was the cost of this, right? Then I noticed gold got to this 35,000, then 3,500. And if you know, gold loves round numbers, and that was how I was kicked out of the market. So I've learned from that, though. So the next thing I'll be watching out for is on GU, waiting for GU to break and retest this all-time high. You can see it's created a double top there. I want to see a clear breakout and retest over there, or a retest of this next zone down here. Then we still go long on gold. Either we get a breakout of this 3,500 zone. So that is it. See you guys. Any updates, I'll let you guys know. Okay, I'm back again, guys. As you can see, still on gold. I'm still recording my phone pieces. As you can see, we are extremely bullish on gold. As you can see, this is trend line. And currently, price is reacting at this third trend line bounce. You can see this zone here was the previous zone where price bought from. You can see price came back to retest that same zone, as you can see here. Our fib, that is also our fib zone. You can see it's our fib zone, and so pretty much I have at least how many confluences: trend line confluence, the break and retest, the what again? So basically about 3 confluences. Yeah. Alright, so and we're obviously bullish, our trend is obviously bullish. So I already kind of had an early entry on this already. I already executed my trade. You can see exactly when I executed my trade. Hopefully this 50 minutes candle closes bullish, then I know yes that everything is perfectly okay. So you can see this currently this should be, this is 1:4.86 to reward. My first take profit is going to be here as 1:3. So depending on how price react there will determine if I'll close instantly. I'll hold for 1:4. And you can see on my MT5, you can see I already had my entries where my entry is. I made a mistake again, and this is my calculation of the stop. This was supposed to be a 0.04 lot, and I went to 1 because you know these things, right? The way I pull my tool, before I will calculate and come back, price has already moved up, and then I will use that same lot and enter. That shit is really fucking me up, guys. That was why on today's trade I lost $72 instead of $60. That's on that early morning trade. But anyways, this has really clicked in. I'd already sent out to the boys in the Telegram. You can see it. I just sent out to them. That's the USD buy position already. So anyways, let's see how that goes. See you guys. I'll update you guys in the next 1 hour. This is 10:15, so I'll update you guys at 11 a.m. This is 11 a.m. So 1 hour later, let's see how we're looking here on gold. Okay. If you got any push to the upside, it not really made any much move though. We'll keep watching this though. Let's see how we looking at MT5. Let's see how we're looking at MT5. Actually, adjust my stop, you understand? Just bring it just a little bit below just this place, you understand, so that it's going to fit in for $60. I don't want anything that's going to make me lose more than $60. You understand? If you from the first video, the morning video where I took my entry, I think the stop was somewhere around here, which was making it about $70, just like the first mistake I made here. You understand? So I don't want anything like that to happen again. So this is how we are looking. $22 in profit for now. So anyways, guys, I'll update you guys in the next 1 hour. That is around 12 noon. Alright guys, this is 2:24, 27, I'm sorry. Let's check how we are looking here on gold. I don't know why this store isn't open. Let's check it out. Ouch. Okay, that means boom. Stop loss has been hit. Can you imagine? Oh shit. Okay, it's part of it though. So that's it, guys. So I think done trading for today until I get a break and retest on top of that zone there. That's when I'll be interested in trading gold anymore. again. So that's it for today. Um, minus $140 we have now. As you can see, we are back. Our account now is 5,916 now. So we are down minus $40 already. Anyways, that's part of trading. Sometimes losses. The market doesn't owe you nothing. Sometimes losses is part of it. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Hopefully we get a nice entry. If we get a nice entry, then we keep on going. That's it. Guys, shall have a blessed day. Alright, guys, as you can see, today's date is 23rd of April, Wednesday. So this is my entry already on gold. I'm going to show you guys the reason why I had this entry. Right? I'm going to show you guys why I had this entry. You can see we've been rallying bullish on gold for a long time, you know. And then when gold hits this 3,500, it started dropping. You can see the daily candlestick closed bearish, and then you can see this smart zone there, right? The daily zone there. Now you can see on that daily zone is around 3,350. That's the daily zone, and you can see pretty much what price did there. Price broke the zone and came back to retest it. You know, price broke the zone and came back to retest it. You can see pretty much as at the retest of that zone, after the retest of that zone, I had to wait, you know, to confirm that this is actually, you know, a proper retest. I had to wait for the bearish engulfing candlestick, which as the bearish engulfing candlestick was closing, I had my entry there. So I like the way price is looking now, because I really wanted to see price take out the zone here, you know, and price has taken out the zone. So I had my entry here. You can see the risk to reward is 4.1. Actually, there's actually a zone I'm also eyeing. I want price to take out that zone before I'll be very confident with my take profit. You know, this zone here. Hopefully price takes out that zone. But you know, something like this, right? Once price get to the zone here, I'm going to be break even. I'm going to break even this trade, because you know we are very much bullish on gold. Very much bullish on gold. Despite the fact this next zone here is the daily zone, but that is, you know, actually zone to zone. So once price gets to this zone here, I've got to break even this trade. You know, bring my stop to entry. So should in case the trade reverses, I'm not going to lose anything. So, and as for GU, GU is not looking nice at all. This is what we had on GU. Let's see, I think this zone was drawn from the daily time frame. As you can see, this was the previous daily zone here. You can see here and here where price broke out from. So look to the right, this is how it's looking. G is very bullish. G is very bullish. You can see this is how it's looking here. Right. And then by the time we had this double top at that zone, so the breakout retest, we had this double top at that zone. That's when I also called for the entry on GU. So EMA rejection, I called for the entry on GU, aiming to the next zone, you know, stuff like that. Then I think I sent it out to them boys, to those at the Telegram. You can see. Okay, this was yesterday's trades. We hit 2 SL yesterday, 2 stop loss yesterday. So let's see, I sent this let's see, 6:41 a.m. Sell position SAUSD, sell position GBP USD. Then I said caution. Choose one out of both. Use proper risk management. So that is it. Let's see how how we are looking in the MT5. Let's see how we're looking in the MT5. Okay, this is how we're looking in the MT5. So that's it, guys. See, I'll update you guys by 8 a.m. Good, my people. I told you guys I was gonna update you guys at exactly 8 a.m. So this is 6 past 8 a.m. So let's see how we're looking here. Meanwhile, I didn't. Thank God nobody in the group took GU trade, only gold. I already told them that setup was invalid on gold, because I say on gold, on GBP USD. I don't know why this guy is not loaded. My network is messed up. I've seen how we are looking here. But anyways, as I can see -70 here, I know that we are looking good. Let's see how it is. My network they make more. Let's see anyways how we are looking here though. Okay, this is where we are sitting on gold. This is where we are sitting on gold. Because I actually said when price gets to this zone, I was going to break even, right? As the price already reacting there. So I have to call for break even on this trade to them boys. Let me to those in the Telegram to tell them to break even their trade. Now bring their stock to entry, because come on. Don't even know what I should do. This is 3 p.m. as you can see the time. So let's see what's up. Hopefully we're in profit, man. Nice. We are looking good here. We are looking good. Massively in profit, bro. Nice. This looks pretty nice. This looks pretty nice, guys. Let's see how we look in the MT4. We are looking pretty good, but we're looking pretty good. You can see the comeback is massive. That's nice. Let me talk to the boys in the. Let me talk to them in the Telegram. Let me update them in the Telegram. Gold massively. As you can see, guys, that's how we are looking now. Hopefully price tanks to our take profits. So I'll update you guys in the next 1 hour. Let's know how far, if we're able to get to our take profit or not. Guys, you can see from $200 in floating profits, I end up closing with $87. You can see it because we break even, as you can see the way we are looking here on the trade. I ended up breaking even the trade at this point, which price later reversed. and take me out of break even. You can see it here on this trade. So that is where I ended up closing on it. You can see, and I was like, why did I break even there? Which was supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be breaking even my trade, but because of I was kind of scared. I really don't wanted to go back to, I don't wanted to go back. At least I don't want my account to go back. I don't want this to be on negative. So I just had to hold on. At least half of this is okay. I did the annual clock closed when I was at 1:3 reward. But this is how we are looking here on the accounts. We're up $32 for the week. So this is how we are now. So I think this should be an end. This should be the end of today's trading. Then see you guys tomorrow. If there should be if the market should present any opportunity tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. This particular trade now that ended in $87, right? I caught this drop from here, right? From this point, as well I caught this drop from here. Expecting price to drop all the way down to this spot, to this place here. But unfortunately, price started reversing from this point, and I ended up losing with just $80 on this trade, because the moment price broke this zone here, that was when I was confident that it was going to go head down. Understand? The moment price broke and retested this zone, I was like, okay, yeah, price is going to head down. Then I brought my stop just above here, like this. Understand? So price, was it there? No, I think it was somewhere around here, like this. Alright. So that was when price came out, took me out at $80. Stuff like that happens. It happens. So then after that, I tried to set GU, but I had to close because I already made up my mind I was not going to trade in GU. I'm not going to be trading GU for some time now. Then at this point here, I think I tried to buy good at this point. You can see this point here. I tried to buy here because I felt probably price has really break current test, which it was an impromptu trade. I was not supposed to have taken this trade. I was not supposed to have taken this. I think this is the buy here. I was not supposed to have taken it. So the moment I had to close this on minus $31, which is this. Then this $69 minus $69, you can see here, right? This one here now was the moment. I think the moment price broke this zone here. So you can see all these trades, this trade I took now, like, really don't have any meaning, which I was not supposed to. So when price broke this zone, I entered again, which was this minus $69 you're seeing here, right? And then see, obviously ended up in loss of about $70. And then I don't know, this buy was for what? I can't even remember. And then this sell, this was on 24th, that was yesterday, right? So I think it should be somewhere around here, right? When price came back, was it here? I think it should be here. I think it's somewhere around. No, I don't think so. It's not there. I can't even remember where this happened, right? But this now, this $20 is this morning's trade. This morning trade where I took it at the week and then I got whipped out. So pretty much that is how we are looking now. So this is how we are looking for now. Mid of the week, almost to the week close. So hopefully before 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. before the market closes today. I'm going to update you guys so that we know my P&L for the week. If I was able to close up above $6,000 or if I'm closing below $6,000. If you can remember, we started up the week with about 6% drawdown, about $600 minus $600. I started the week up with $5,700. That's what I started the week with. Beginning of the week I started with $5,700. That's what I started the week with. So I want to know if we're going to end up at least on the positive side for the week. Even if it's $50 profit or $100 profit, it's a profit. This profit is a plus on the account for the week. So that's what I'm going waiting for. As you can see, the price is dropping. Hopefully this price gets to our TP. If we get to our TP, this is it's a 1:3 trade, so we should be banking almost $200 on this. Hopefully though. Hopefully, trying to reload. Hopefully, so if this eventually ends in TP, then that's we're on the positive side for the week. We're on the positive side for the week, which is good. It's good news. So guys, you can see 3.7 risk to reward on this, right? 3.7 risk to reward. So I'm going to update you guys. I think in the next 1 hour, that's around 1 p.m. I'll update you guys to know how far where we are on this. So y'all should stay blessed. Alright, what's good, people? Good afternoon. This is 12 noon. Friday, 12 noon, Friday, 25th of April, 2025. See, we are currently on gold, and this is pretty much how we are looking now. We are pretty much up about $60 now. $60 now. You can see the time 12:04. So I'd already had first loss this morning. So I'm going to show you guys the trade that actually, when I came up to the chart in the morning, I was doing the London session. I just realized that you can see gold is kind of bearish. You can see on just this. Overall, we know we are bullish on gold overall, but based on what happened here yesterday, this fall to the downside, and you can see this head and shoulder pattern forming, and you can see here also, you can see the head and shoulder pattern here. This is a reversal pattern. You can see it clearly. Alright, and then you can see a double top here at this zone. You can see a double top here. And then once I noticed this, I just knew that there might likely be a sell push to the downside. Likely, everything trading is about probability and risk management. So then I just looked for where would the possibility where price will be able to go back to, and then for it to continue to sell, the downside, somewhere, either somewhere around here or somewhere around here. Yes. So after this, and you can see this is M pattern here, which most of us know as double top pattern. And see the next zone I was waiting for price to trace back into was here. Yeah, see this week rejection. That is the low I was expecting price to take out and then test. So that was when I hopped on the 5 minutes. You can see, because gold is very volatile. I was expecting that maybe I might not be able to catch the move, but I should wait on the 10 minutes, something like that. So as you can see, at exactly this point here, I had my first entry. I had my first entry. Good, and you can see the reversal there. Immediately at the entry, price reversed back instantly and popped out. So that was what resulted this first loss. You can see it, right? You can see this loss. Yeah, about $60 first loss today. And yesterday I had two losses already yesterday. So we were down yesterday. And then today, starting the day, so it's one loss again today, the morning. So then I had to go back to the chart again and look, and I had to cross check because anytime I have any loss like that, I like to check to know if um I was the one that actually made a mistake, or probably maybe market just did this one thing. And I realized that the mistake I made was drawing my area of interest at the week of this candlestick, which usually I draw mine at body close. You can see the way it's perfectly aligned here. All right. So that was where I made the mistake. That was where I made the mistake. That was where I made the mistake here. So then I had to just wait for price to pull back fully into that zone. At the moment price pulled fully into that zone, you can see we had the what's it called? What are they calling it again? Is it the evening star? Yeah, evening star candlestick formation. There at that zone, you can see how as it was looking. So this was where I had to go in for my second entry because in a day I don't trade more than twice daily. That's part of my risk management. Moments I have two stop losses in a day. The moment I click two trades in a day, I'm done. Alright. Doesn't matter if they head to TP or SL or whatever. The moment they are out two trades, I'm done for that day. So that's where I had my entry. Wait for price to tank into the zone. Let me write this entry. I see the entry. The entry is exactly as 3306.2628. See, 3306. Yeah. This is where my entry was. Right. That's where my entry was. And my stop loss is exactly so exactly at 331.43. This is how my trade is looking. This is how it is. Yeah, this is how it is like this. So you can see it. You can see it. You can see it here. Like this. You can see this how it's looking. I'm just sitting at $5 now, and price is just doing its own thing. I since I already had two stop losses yesterday, you know, I don't want to break even this trade, but quite right, I'm feeling as if to break even this trade. But I don't want that scenario where after breaking even, and the price comes and tap me out of break even and it's straight to my direction, that kind of thing. I don't want to have experienced that like twice already this week. And I don't want something like that, you know. But that's when you're in that situation where you've had two losses already, two losses already, three losses. That is three now. Right? That is three now. Three now. Three straight in a row, right? So going to put you in that tight situation where you're going to be confused. Either you'll be contemplating, should I break even this trade? Should I close this little take profit, this little profit, all of those things. But this time I just have to stick to the plan, just stick to the plan. Whatever is going to be is going to be. Just stick to the plan. That's just I'm going to let this trade run. It runs to my SL, fine. It runs to my TP, fine. I'm just going to let it run. Just going to let it trade run. So I said, okay, I think I didn't record the trades I took yesterday. I had some trades yesterday, which I see them like I see basically see them. I don't think about if I record of this yesterday's trade. Don't think so. You can see losses one, T1, this is two. And then you sum these other ones up, make it to be three. Done. And then this was the previous trade. This was I think this should be on what's the date again? When it's installed, right? It was a trade I was supposed to close in $200. It was let me check for the chart. Let me check for it on the chart first. I think it should be on the chart. All right, that was this drop. Yeah. I caught this drop from here. Let's see. Caught this drop from here. I caught this drop here precisely. Caught the drop from here and from here. The particular trade now that ended in it's $7, right? Caught this drop from here, right? From this point, that's where I caught this drop here. Expecting price to drop all the way down to this spot, to this pitch here. Unfortunately, price started reversing from this point, and I ended up losing it's just $80 on this trade. Because the moment price broke this zone here, that was when I was confident that it was going to go head down. The moment price broke and retested this zone, I was like, okay, yeah, price is going to head down. And I brought my stop just above here like this. Start. So the price is it there? I think it was somewhere around here like this. All right. So that was when price came out at dollars, Stuff like that happens, it happens. So then after that, I tried to send you what I had to close because I already made up my mind I was not going to trade in G. I'm not going to trade in G for some time now. Then at this point here, I think I tried to buy good at this point. You can see this point here. Tried to buy here because I felt probably price has already break and interest, which it was an impromptu trade. I was not supposed to have taken this trade. I was not supposed to have taken this. I think this was the buy. I was not supposed to have taken it. So the moment I had to close this on minus $31 to this, then this $69 minus $69 you can see here. Right? This one here now was the moment I think the moment price broke this this zone here. So you can see all this trade, this trade I took now, like really don't have any meaning, which I was not supposed to. So when price broke the zone, I entered again, which was this minus $69 you're seeing here, right? And then still obviously ended up with a loss of $70. And then I don't know, this buy was for what? Can't even remember. And then this sell, this was on 24th, that was yesterday, right? So I think it should be somewhere around there. Right? When price came back, was it here? I think it should be here. I think it's somewhere around. No, I don't think so. It's not there. I don't think. I can't even remember where this is, right? But this now, this 20 was this morning's trade. This morning trade. I took it at the week, then I got out. So pretty much that is how we are looking now. So this is how we are looking for now. This is how we are looking for now. Mid of the week, most of the week close. So hopefully from 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. before the market closes today, I'm going to update you guys so that you know my P&L for the week. If I was able to close up above $6,000 or if I'm closing below $6,000. You can remember we started off the week with about 6% drawdown, about $100 minus $200. I started the week up with $5,700. That's what I started the week with. You know, beginning of the week I started with 500 and five thousand $5,700. That's what I started the week. So I want to know if we're going to end up at least on the positive side for the week. Even if it's $50 profit or $100 profit, it's a profit. You know? It's profit. It's a plus on the account for the week. So that's what I'm going waiting for. You can see the price is dropping. Price is dropping. Hopefully, this price gets to our TP. You know, if we get to our TP, it's a 1 to 3 trade. So we should be banking almost $200 on this. Hopefully, though. Trying to reload. Hopefully. So if this eventually ends in TP, then that's on the positive side for the week. You know, on the positive side for the week, which is good. It's good news. Which is good news, guys. I see 3.7 reach to reward on this, right? 3.7 reach to reward. So I'm going to update you guys. I think in the next 1 hour, that's around 1 p.m. Update you guys know how far where we are. So you guys, y'all should stay blessed. It's live update. You can see, guys, we are running $220 in profit, massively. You can see it massively tanking. Yeah. So cheers to the freaking weekend. Enough shayo and good for this system. Alright. So it's a nice break, right? I'm very much contented with this profit, guys. I'm not going to be greedy like last time. Understand? I don't want to know if price is going to. It's just looking close at 200, right? 200. It's close at 200. It's close at 200. Yeah, we're in and out. We're in and out. So cheers, guys. This is it for the weekend. All right. So you can see the balance, we are up $6,047. So that's what we are up for the weekend, for this week. So I can say this week ended on the positive side. So smiles, you can see all the losses. There have been losses. This is how we started from the week. You can see everything transparent as much as possible. So that's it, guys. So cheers. More wins. It was. You what's good, people? Good morning. So at the time I'm recording this video, this is 8 minutes past 9 a.m. It's actually morning. You can see the time here on my screen. You can see the time on my screen. All right. So you guys must have seen the videos from Monday to Friday. I was in a massive drawdown of 7%. I was able to come back in profit, come back to break even, come back to profit, went back in loss, come back to profit again, I just try to be transparent as much as possible in everything I do here. Now see, this is my phase 2 account now, right? And see as at this point, my balance is, I'm just $47 in profit. You can see the account is 6,043, so $47, right? That's it. So let me walk you guys through the dashboard so you can see everything. This person should be trading overview rather. We should go to trading overview, not the account. Let's trading overview that you see everything. So this time connection is part. So yeah, you can see the analytical part of it. Analytics. Yeah, you can see from when I was funded $6K, you can see with $6K, I dropped to 5,930. I dropped to 5,700. You can see massive drawdown. How I dropped to 5,600. Like the drawdown was massively. See, how I dropped to 5,600. And you can see the fly of curve all the way here, right? Came up to 6,100. Massive. 2 wins back to back. $200, yeah. And I came down to loss again. You can see it, right? Came back into positive, dropped down into loss. You can see it. Came back, going into positive, and I was able to close here at 6,000 and $6,047. So this is where we are currently sitting at right now. This is where we're currently sitting at right now. Yeah. Trying to see if this, I don't know. It's not coming. Internet connection is very bad. But anyways, this is how we are looking for the week. So we're looking for the week. Very much in profit, very much in assets, in FundedNext, very much in still about positive, we're still positive ones. So we are hoping next week we are getting into fully by God's grace. It's going to be a fabulous week, it's going to be a great week by God's grace. It's going to be a great week, and it's going to be also my birthday week, so 29th. So anyways, let's just see how this is going to be. This is actually kind of difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was very, very easy to pass this since I was able to pass the phase 1 against trading this, but this was kind of, I think it should be because of this massive drawdown I had from the beginning, this massive drawdown I had from the beginning. I think that's really. But anyways, guys, if you've not joined my Telegram group or WhatsApp community, to try as much as possible to join for the trade update so that when we drop my trades, so that you can see my trades, everything. So See you guys in my next video. My next video is going to be for a brand new week. Going to same way I did this, just going to be repeated processes. So you guys should do well to subscribe to the channel. Show the boys some love, show the boys some support. See you guys in my next video. Blessed.